Islam has problems like all religions, but has Islam's problems are more substantial than the others? I don't think so. But there is one type of Islam, and I call it the political Islam, which is certainly in deep crisis. We have seen since the so-called Muslim or Arab awakening of 2011. The Arab street asking for reforms, and there have been reformist politicians who came to power in many countries, but all ended up, unfortunately, in big fiascos. And probably one of the worst fiascos is the Turkish fiasco. Turkish political Islam is in charge of the country since 2002, and now it makes 16 years. And although in the beginning it had a quite positive record, now since 2013, it is making mistake after mistake. It mistreats and abuses the religion, actually, and because the reasons of its failure has nothing to do with the religion, but with the characteristics of the Turkish political culture. So unfortunately, it's a missed opportunity, because Turkish failure has grown out of a Turkish success in the beginning. It was Turkey was a rising star in early 2000s, and economically and politically speaking, everybody was looking at Turkey. And this country has produced a political monster that some call it, fascism. I would prefer to call it, a totalitarianism. Well, this political Islam is a subject for study on itself, and not only the Turkish one, by the way. All the experiments, maybe with the exception of the one in Tunisia and the one in Morocco, which has taken a different path. It was not violent, but things are happening in these two countries. But all the rest, I mean, Algeria, Libya, Egypt, of course, Yemen, and Turkey, and Syria. Syria is probably the worst and the most violent one. 350 to 400,000 people died. The country is devastated. So the political Islamists were behind the upheaval and behind the state of affairs to today. I mean, when they started in 2011, they started with all sorts of positive, intentions, but they dramatically failed, and they became, a killing machine. Different groups of, killers, and who still pretend to represent political Islam. So the debate is wide open. Why the political Islam is ended up there? What is its relationship with the religion, with Islam per se, and how Muslim communities and countries will coexist with the rest of the world, especially in Maghreb and Mashrek.